Well, good day, farmers, and welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. Alright, so I know I said something about doing a multiplayer this week. Change of plans, I'm unfortunately sorry. Um, I tried to log in. I logged into a multiplayer just to give her some testing, and oh my goodness. Ooh, I gotta change that back. Oh my goodness, it was absolutely horrible, the synchronization again with this game. I could not understand why they did that again. So I was very disappointed with it. I'm going to have to go out of game here for a sec. Am I? Yes, I am. I adjusted my field of view there just to see what it did, and I see it's pretty bad now. Don't think there's setting here now. It's before the game starts, because it well, it's like really screwed everything up now. Oh, that's weird, eh? Woo. It's just something that gives you more cab view. Holy. So you have more in-cab view now, but the rest of the game, oh, it's horrible. Look at how long my trailer is. I mean, it looks better when you're in cab mostly, but oh no, I can't do that. So we'll have to just go out of game here again. Whoa. Change this back to 60. It's at 90 right now. I'm gonna try maybe 65. It was defaulted at 60, so there we go. I think that's a little better. Things aren't so stretched on the sides looking now. A little better. I wonder how the cab view stuff is now. Oh, maybe it's a little better. Yeah, you can see how much more condensed it looks inside. It's not quite so stretchy looking. Okay, so we got that sorted out. So yeah, just going again on there. That synchronization stuff is just ridiculous in this game. I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. And I don't know why they have to do that with this game. Like I said before, there's thousands and thousands of other multiplayer games, and I have never seen that before. I think this is a little bit too small of a tractor for this guy. I don't know if this guy would handle it any better. Switch here and see. We're just giving the field a little turning over and stuff. I've got my big tractor over here working on this one. He'll get that done, and we'll have to do the headlamps after. Might as well get him fired up again. Let him work at her. Furrow plow this one, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a heck of a tractor when it's pulling like that. This guy currently is only doing 4. So I don't know, like I was saying, I don't know if this tractor would pull any better. That guy's a little bit too small though. It looks nice. Beefy. Awesome looking. But I don't think it's going to do much better. If I got 8 in it, that would be nice. 4. Darn. The front's actually spinning like crazy and the back's just, oh, that's all I can do. Well, he's doing her, but it's gonna take a little bit. Ooh. What's got me with that? Uh-oh. Now this guy's blocking this guy, is blocking this guy. I'll move him. Sorting each other out up there, looks like. Maybe. Oh, yep, boom. Okay. So everything is kind of piled everywhere weird right now. Not really much of a farm here, that's the trouble. There's really much of a farm. It's gonna try to pull everything out of the way here. When he gets up here, that plow, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be in the way, and shouldn't be any trains coming right now that I think of, so we'll just pull this guy up out of the way here. Alright. He should be alright there. Goodness. Needs a lot of room for this guy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to fish him out of here every once in a while, I think. Anyways, there's something, I don't know, you guys probably know it already, but there's something neat you can do here. You can warp to fields instead of having to actually drive to them. If we want to do something while we're waiting here for our fields to get ready, we could do a little something to help somebody make some money too. So what about field 4? So you just click on it and you go visit. And you're at field 4. Right at the tag. So what does it need? Looks like fertilizing. We'll make 4,400. Sure. Oh, it's an army. Nope, it's a cow. It's a cow tractor. Better get a screenshot of that one. Easy, cool. So that's the big Pacific grain place we're going by there too. Oh, I did turn field destruction on too. Uh-oh. How the heck's that going to work for fertilizing this? That's going to wreck his entire field. Okay, bud, you want her to fertilize. Well, here comes your field destruction. It's going to screw up your yield a bit, alright, bud? Holy. I think that's kind of stupid, the field destruction thing, although it's accurate. That's what would happen if you drove over your stuff. But, boy, you're going to lose your... This is stupid. This is stupid having this game set up where you have to do the 3 fertilizations through it. I think that's really stupid. Anyways, on my field. Wanted her done. Wrecked field now. Oh, here we go. More, I guess. Oops. Hard to see your line where fertilizer stops. Oops. Sorry. I've turned it to 1 fertilization for my fields, because you know I don't know why you'd fertilize it like this after you've been through it and it's growing. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what this is growing here. What is this stuff? Sure. I didn't really look at it. I don't know, but he's got lines ripped through her now. Whoops. Crop destruction. I wonder if it'll destroy this field over here if I drove into it. probably would. I don't know if I would do it during a mission though. Can't probably get away from the field too far. It'll return to field, and then it'll boot you out. And then you get nothing. I just gotta stop checks up there. Okay, it's been having problems with this recording software I use, Shadow Play, up with my video card. That's what I use. It was weird. Sometimes it'll record your video files into a folder, which is called Farm Simulator 2017. Other times it just records it to a folder called Desktop. Well, I found when it records to Farm Simulator 17 folder, everything's really dark. But when it records it to the Desktop folder, everything's fine. So I just wanted to double make sure that it was going to Desktop. So I have no idea why it's doing that. It's folder's a folder, you would think, but why would one be a darker file when you watch it than a normal file? I don't know. Weird. So hopefully we have enough left here to finish this. I think I missed a little wee chunk over there. I might have to go over there and get it, maybe. Might just be enough. Hey. Oh, got an extra 1434 for it too. Sweet. So that was pretty good. What's happening over here? Field 8 looks like harvest corn, maybe. Ooh, I'll have to go check out the pigs. That's pretty cool. I haven't got into animals yet, of course. Yep, harvest time. Should we do a harvest time? 27 minutes time for this mission. Ooh, that's a long time. 13,000 for it though. Sure. Oh, it's just a tiny little thing too. Holy cow, this is gonna take forever. Well, I guess it's still farming, right? Four rows at a time, I think it's 4 or 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows at a time. So get comfy because we're going to be here a minute or two. I wonder if I could tab to my guys too. It probably could move me out of this, I bet. I don't know. I'll get 13 grand out of it. Not too bad, I guess. Pretty good money. Probably shouldn't have taken this one on because this is going to take us a little while. We won't get to our fields today. Oh. The fields do get a little cheaper every time you help someone. It's kind of neat. That's actually a pretty good trade-off because I get paid for doing this. And I'm going to eventually buy their field for cheaper. That's pretty good, I think. Not necessarily this field I wanted, but this is right beside a railway track. But it's really only one field by a railway track up on this area here, so it's got not much good to me. Really, might be good for doing hay or something, and maybe that's about it. So going back on the multiplayer stuff, I'll probably play multiplayer with you guys if you wanted some time or whatever, but I don't think I'd record it. I don't think. Unless we could get people in there that want to stay in there and we don't have to go back and forth to synchronization stuff all the time. Oh, so I tried it last night. Honestly, I was very disappointed with Giants and how they've just kind of basically bled everything over to this game and not changed really hardly anything really. It was kind of disappointing. I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of multiplayer games out there that you just join it, bang, nobody gets interrupted. And this one seems so far behind the pace right now. It's like, what the heck? So, but honestly, last night when I was on some multiplayer stuff, I was on somebody else's server just messing about with some logging stuff, and holy cow, it took about 3 minutes every time someone come in. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, come on guys, like, really? So, yeah. It's hard to make a video like that, you know, and then you gotta pause every whatever sometimes someone comes in, and it's like, then your video gets all chopped up, kind of crappy and stuff. The Giants need to fix that. Well, we're over a quarter way done. Let's see, how would it do it, say on this great big field across from us, because it looks like it needs harvested, but you would need to empty. I have not yet done a field harvesting for somebody that I've had to empty the machine. Like this one, they'll go the whole thing, I bet. How would that work behind us? We're going to have to look at that maybe and see. I might have to just start that machine and then cancel it, because it's going to be a huge field to do behind us there. That's the biggest field I think in this game. It's field 5 behind us. So. But it definitely looks like it's needing harvest. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it comes with trucks too, and you gotta, I don't know, just dump into her and see what happens. Anyways, we may not actually do our own fields today. We may get kind of messed up doing that. The way Farm Sim worked this week, it's kind of late, if you know what I mean. So the longer I play, the longer it takes to render. Game footage takes a long time to render. An hour is about almost 2 hours for my rig to render it, so not quite 2 hours, maybe an hour, 35, 40 minutes around there somewhere. So every hour we play is another hour and a half to render, upload, process, all that lovely stuff. So we're probably going to keep her short today, shortish anyways. Maybe we'll just do a couple of these fields and stuff. Other than that, I don't think we're going to be able to get into too much. Make a bit of money anyway, so which is good. Wouldn't mind getting cattle going again. I really hope the Giants put in the milk truck again. Haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it if you've seen it or not seen it. I hope it just doesn't, automatically just dumps you money into your account for nothing, really, kind of, because that would be really disappointing if you did that. Farm Sim is a really good game, I will say. It is very good, very well done, but there is so much more little things that they can do that you can do on the farm. Like, if you're going to do a dairy operation, you could actually buy, you know, like the robotic milking station thing, or the manual milking station thing. Not just kind of the cow shows up and then walk out the other side and he's done. Like, a little more detail would be pretty sweet. You know, you'd have to get in there with a skid steer and clean all the manure out. Stuff like that, I think, would be know, a little more realistic, I think. But I don't know, year to year to year, these games come out, they just kind of seem to bleed one game into the next game and really change a whole lot of stuff. Now the forestry stuff was a big one. That was pretty cool. But other than that, it's like, it's just the same kind of game over and over again. They've added a few little features, but nothing super awesome other than the forestry. So what else would you add? You need to start your own farm right from scratch. You would build a house, go into your house, would be kind of neat. Have seasons, winter time, springtime. It's really muddy in the field. You get stuck. That's too early to go plow, and you've got to let it dry up for another, speed up time for another couple of days, right? More weather stuff would be neat. Like, yeah, you get the odd rainstorm, but you don't get like a hailstorm that would damage your crops. All your crops only 20% good. There's so many things that I can't think of everything, but so many different things that they could do that they don't. Make it even more awesome. They'll get your crops damaged or whatever. Insects. You could have insects come, like those insects that came and wrecked farms way back. Some flying bug. Think about it eventually, but you could have a swarm of, almost had it, a swarm of something come in and wreck your fields. Like I say, there's so much more they could do. It's just very basic farming. I think we would call it very basic farming. That's what it is. So, anywho, there are two. Really like to see more aspect of maintenance to your machine. I could change the oil in it. I could change the air filters in it. Air filters, implement a little bit more of that tractor repair simulator game into it. Because you just drive this out, drive. Like this machine here would be so freaking full of dust. You'd have to blow it all out with an air gun too to get to everything, grease and stuff. And, you have to grease your header consistently here all the time. It lots of grease, stuff like that. Little stuff, just to add to it. Maybe people wouldn't like that, but if you could turn realistic on and off too, that'd be alright. Say you didn't grease your head, so you keep driving it like we've been doing here. You didn't grease your head, you didn't clean your filters out. Wrecks your engine. Filter eventually sucks stuff in. Go change your oil. Oil gets too low, wrecks your engine. Oh well, now I gotta spend another $8,500 on a new engine for this thing, right? More realistic. Greasing the head, it seizes up on you or something, or heats up from lack of lubrication. That'd be kind of cool too. So I don't know. I wish they'd be more realistic with the game. I think that'd be awesome. Tires, hit a rock, bent a rim. Just small stuff, right? Tires wear out. Eventually these tires would wear out on this thing. You put 10,000 hours on a machine, the tire's going to be screwed on it, right? More than likely. You have to get maybe a repair guy to come in and jack it up. Take the tire off, replace the tire, and then away you go again. Even out in the field, starts going flat, crap, now I gotta call a tire guy. Like in Grand Theft Auto 5, you pull up your cell phone, right? You have a whole directory of people you can call. That would be cool. Call, say, your wife, can you bring out some lunch for me? I forgot my lunch today. I don't have lunch with me. Can you bring out a sandwich? And, 10 minutes later, you see this truck come out. She'll bring you a sandwich out. That's maybe getting a little crazy, but realistic farming would be cool. I think if I had the knowledge and the power to do a game thing, I would do it. Probably way surpass this game. I hate to put this game down on crap list because I know a lot of people play this game, but I bet you if there's something better out, they'd be jumping onto that and playing that. Why wouldn't you want to play a game where it's more realistic? You know? Something too with going back to your house. You build your house, you know. You had to take a mortgage out of the bank, which you can do in this. You can take a loan out. Well, if you don't pay your loan off, they repossess your house. So maybe not that far exactly too, but you know, that's part of farming life too. If you don't pay your bills, they're gonna come and take their property on you, right? So, oh, that was kind of cool. So this is kind of neat too in this game because you can lease equipment out, which is cool. But it seems really expensive. Like all these little buildings here, this little shed shack thingy here. Why can't I walk into there and see what's inside? It's all closed. Lock, can't get in it. Doesn't actually think about it. I don't think there's any buildings at all you can go in this game other than like your drive sheds. You just gotta open the door. Like this great big huge great place here. Look at that. It'd be awesome to go in there and explore around. I just don't understand why they don't put that attention into the detail of the game and stuff where they could. You know, like there's doors on this place you can walk up and check. Way at the very top of that building if you wanted, but nope. You know, like details like that would be awesome. More interactive game, I guess that's what I'm going after. So I should finish this up here actually. We'll run over and see how that field over there will work. Definitely a harvest, so I don't know, maybe they have a machine. Ooh, got some good money out of that. Maybe they have a machine, I gotta walk over here. They have a machine big enough to hold that whole field, but holy cow, that is a massive, huge field. I've never done this really big one, so I don't know how it works. So we'll go over here and see. Just over here. Oh, that's that other grain place. Ah, right. So, ready to work. I guess it must hold it all in the thing. Holy, an hour, 19 minutes. Oh, I don't want to get into that today. Maybe we'll just do that someday and nothing else. That's pretty huge. I couldn't see how the machine would hold that whole entire field. This is a massive field. It's barley too, so. Okay, so we're gonna do maybe, how's our guy looking here? He is, I guess, second he's done. It's a weird shaped field here. Oh, look at the drive shaft on the front too. I didn't see that. That's cool. Barely see him there spinning. Yes, this is definitely a little bit too small of a tractor. If you leave him going for an hour, sure. But poor guy. Okay, so this didn't get finished here. This is definitely too small of a field for running this thing. Try to finish this up myself. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna really get to plant too much today. This might be just field prep day. Because like I was saying, I gotta keep this kind of short today. Just for the fact that I need time for rendering and all that stuff. So to turn this thing. How did he do that? Oh, I guess he doesn't flip it. He just drives down this way now. That's what I'll do too. Plowing here. We gotta plow the headlands. Ooh, I don't think she's supposed to turn like that, but look at that. She's just cranking her around. This is a good plow for a massive field. This is the biggest one in the game, so. Normally, well, with our small guys, this thing would probably work pretty good, but we would come down this way, start another furrow, kind of down. That's a great big use thing. Keep yanking her. Start another furrow down here, kind of thing. Just kind of keep to her. We're plowing with our 2 furrow plows. This is what we would end up doing. The next guy would start down over here, and then blah, 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 blah. I'm not exactly doing it right, but man, those, see, that would be another cool thing too. I just thought in the game, if, you know, like at those lumps on the end of the field, I can't you bring some kind of dozer back there and smooth that right flat. Realistic, right? How many farmers would have these great big lumps of stuff here at the end of their field? Not very many, I can tell you that. Mud and dirt on the tracks on this thing. It's a neat detail, I'll say. These lumps here suck. Holy cow, really? Who the heck would have lumps in their field like that? Say the animation though is pretty good. From the plow here we'll get buddy to just, well, maybe we'll wait till the next row here. Get a full view of the furrows as they're all by us. Pretty good with dirt coming off the moldboards there. Just like the actual plow part, where it flips it over, if you didn't know that. I think that thing articulates in the middle like that too. Okay, now wait till we get to the other side. Down here because these were okay. Let's get him started here. I just want you to see the dirt piling off. It's pretty good. Kind of make it look a little better with hiding it with a cloud of dust, right? I think it looks pretty good. Peels off nice. No, hold on, buddy, you're doing it wrong. I'll finish her. Because he leaves a whole mess there, and then I gotta clean it up after. Furrow plow. It's craziness. Good though. very long. Oh crap. Screwed there. So yeah, I actually prepared a multiplayer map too, and the same map as this one. I put in a whole whack load of money, same way as you did on the other games. And went and bought all the fields and everything too, but I thought, oh, I should probably get in and just try some multiplayer first. Oh, it was just, I was so disappointed, so yeah, I can't do that. Not for video anyways, it's just, I literally sat there for like 3 minutes. And it was stupid too because one guy joined, whoever it was joined, and then it went literally 10 seconds, if that, 8 seconds. Bang, another person joined in. Like, really? There's another 3-minute wait. And it was seriously, after that, another one joined in. Like, I didn't even move a foot. And it freezes your screen, right? Oh, I just totally missed a whole bunch there. Freezes your screen for like 3 minutes. I'm like, wow. I'll show you. I'll show you after we're done here. Maybe I'll see if I can get into someone's multiplayer game here and show you. Very disappointed. Maybe we'll try that after. I'll just try to jump into some multiplayer games and see if other people come and go and stuff. The going's fine. They just has left the game. Blah blah blah. Done. But it's the everybody's coming in all the time and they all have synchronization. It's just I totally did not like that. So create fields with plows as well too on this again. Kind of neat. Make the field a little bigger. Make the field a little bigger. Cultivator over this again anyways. The cultivator there got was way too slow. There's a cultivator all back nice again. That should do. We might do this headland here. I'm quite sure there's a lot of it. Holy. Be here. Holy cow. Some neat mountains there too. If you actually go up the mountain. Get in a Jeep of some sort and go up the mountain. It's pretty bad. I gotta go up the highway with this thing. Yeah, dude, you might want to stop. There's a huge plow coming at you. Don't care. Well, anyways, we're just going to hook up the cultivator. cultivator. It usually does a pretty good job on it. Doesn't do too bad of a job, but it misses a lot. The shape of the plow and the size of the plow, I guess. But, you know, it doesn't do too bad. Alright, we'll just park this guy up here somewhere, kind of sort of out of the way. Like that. I didn't adjust my mouse yet. Darn it. I keep forgetting that. Adjust my sensitivity a bit more. Alright, this guy should pull her pretty good. And I guess not every week can be planting and harvesting. It's a little more work with all the tilling and stuff too, that's a little more realistic, that is. Alright, so the other guys were pulling it at 4. What's this guy pull her at? Almost best trackers per game. 16. That'll work. Alright. Well, we'll let him work there. I'm gonna just jump into some multiplayers if I can. And we'll see, show you the synchronization stuff. Okay, so we're into a multiplayer here. Surprisingly, I synchronized pretty quick. I don't know, maybe it was just all on a server, but last night it sucked. Oh, he's already got a windmill up in here. Just a Goldcrest Valley again, by the way. There was, I think, 3 people. Why I got no sound? Oh, let's start it. Oh. Yes, I do. Start engine enter. There we go. So that makes sense. Yeah, I thought there was some other people in here. There was 3, I thought. Yeah, they're all over at the shop over there. Oop. Horn works. Oh, geez, what happened to this guy? Oh no, someone wrecked the truck. There's much to drive. Uh-oh, I think that one's withered. One withered or something? See, there's a lag issue too there. Like, I stopped. Yeah, that's another thing. It's horrible for the lag. Just nasty. This is pretty laggy here, that's for sure. Holy cow. Ugh. That's another problem too. I forgot to mention the lag sometimes is just horrible. How come it didn't put me into the train? I'd love to just drive a train around. We'll go find a train. Well, no, my luck. I'll probably not have anybody join. Well, I'm trying to get someone to join here to show you this stupid synchronization crap. Probably not going to do it, so I might try to find another server. Oh, goodness. Just giving her in the corners, eh? Just flying through. Over the bridge. So smoke this guy on the railway track here. Back. Okay, this seemed kind of boring. So I'm gonna disconnect and try to get into another server here. Alright, this is probably the last when I try to join into here. Just so hard to get into games, it seems, too. For me, anyways. I don't know. People denied me like 4 times there. It's like, whatever. Whatever you want to do. I don't know. I guess, you know, they don't want the synchronization stuff. That's probably why. I can understand that, because it's stupid. But these people here let me in. So thank you, wherever you are. Just, I don't know, this game. The synchronization is so stupid in this game. It's so far behind. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, that's a big thing of things. Huh. Yours has been banned. Ban you from the server. Alright. So that's why we're back on ours. I just don't like the online on this at all. Oh, it's so stupid. Now, I am going to do one for you fan guys one day if you want. We'll set it up and do it. And once we get, I guess, 8 people in here, we'll just hopefully y'all stay, and then we'll just don't have to go through all that synchronization crap, because it's stupid. Anyways, whatever. So that's it for today. Sorry it wasn't sort of super too awesome interesting, but kind of didn't work out this week the way I wanted it to work out, but we'll work on her and get her going the right way here one day. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day, and we'll catch you next week.